Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
11 MT.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He's got room to the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge run from Pacheco. 38 yards. Once again, it's Pacheco. Finding room to the 20. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's Pacheco, trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short, down at the 1. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here we go.
Burrow here on second down. throw on the run is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Here we go.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Here we go.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
Here we go. Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. 3rd down coming up.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
They bring Chase in motion.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 15 yards through the air. And the Bengals going to have a first down. Up the middle they go. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
On one, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Burrow on the bootleg. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Higgins sent in motion. had some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay.
Here we go.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. Now, faking the give. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Interesting strategy, play action on that down and distance. Remember, the threat of play action is all based on down and distance. That is a pass down all day, and the defensive line didn't even spend 1 second worrying about that play fake. They were in a race to the quarterback.
Wow, he took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hey, ribble it. Hey, Sunday.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
On 1, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A 1st down throw for Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
They bring Chase in motion. And the Bengals are going to have it 1st and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Here we go.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Gun.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. They bring Chase in motion. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Third and goal.
Here we go.
And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals are on top. It's now 10-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
43.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
2 minutes to play in the 1st half. of a 3-point game. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Third down, 3 to go.
Yellow, yellow.
He'll get this out wide. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Yellow. Yellow.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Watch the eyes of this quarterback, Mike. He understands as he goes from his first to his second read, there's no reason to force something downfield. Check the ball down, get it in the hands of your running back, and pick up a positive play.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Off the play fake, Mahomes. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Second and a yard.
Yellow.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him, they hold them to no gain.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Hey, Ripley. What's on?
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are on top. It's 14-10. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out. Yard line.
Get set.
1st and 10.
11, come.
They bring Chase in motion.
12.
On 1st down, Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Here we go.
So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout.
Here we go.
That is Ferguson in motion. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
Here we go.
That is Ferguson in motion. Now second down throw for Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in the second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Second down, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And on third down, that ball incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that'll set up fourth down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's fielded at about the 18. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes quickly out to Rice. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the ground, here's Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Attack! Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Yellow. Attack! Yellow. Hey, 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on third downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive. And to no surprise, they find themselves first and goal.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, KC. Butker now to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs are out to a 21-10 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Burrow to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Here we go.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
11.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Oh, a loose football. That's picked up by the Chiefs. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. There is a marker down. He is past the 25-yard line. But let's see what the flag is about. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a short pickup there. The 18. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Gun, gun. Dot. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Pass completed right side to Ferguson.
Gotta go score. Let's go.
Here's a third down and 4.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Dot.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the third has come to an end. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Throwing is Burrow. That is caught, finding Higgins.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
First down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
A first down throw for Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Here we go.
Second down throw for Burrow. That's complete. Jermaine Burton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They go play action for Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Come on, ready?
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
12.
They bring Chase in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
On one, ready?
3rd down and 9.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. That's to the right side for Burton. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. To throw is Burrow. And he's in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Makes the score Chiefs 28, Bengals 17. McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow.
RPO, and they throw it to Rice. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Easy.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Butker now for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2nd down and 8.
Done.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, faking the give. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's caught! And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
11.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Thomas. 11.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
Here we go. Stop.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
empty.
2nd down. Burrow to the middle of the field, caught by Higgins.
We're good.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
11 mighty.
To throw is Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
24.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
43! 43!
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Slide on these two, slide on these two.
They'll drop to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. They get 12 yards on that pass, and the Chiefs have a 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
They'll run right side with Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So this one in the